What's up, y'all? It's your man ChazzEllis once again. And I haven't done a rant in a long time, but in light of some of the questions that I've been getting, it forced my hand. Ladies, I'm going to have to tell you some stuff right now that you're probably not going to like. I've gotten a few questions that have basically asked me, why do men hurt women? Why do men leave women? Why do men use women for sex? Why do men do this? Why do men do that? Now, some of the questions I do understand, and some of them I look at and I say, come on, man, really? At some point, you have to take responsibility for yourself. And hell, that's what this is about. To let you know that you have to take responsibility for yourself. Nobody is setting out to hurt you. Somebody wanted sex, and you were willing to give it. Nobody's out to get you. They were out to get some pussy, and you just happened to be attached to it. Nobody made you give them sex. You were saying, here is my vagina. Please give me a relationship. And they were saying, I'll take vagina, but relationship, not so much. That's up to you. You decide when you want to give yourself to somebody else. This ain't Oz, and Adabisi ain't holding you down and raping you. You are deciding to go over a dude's house to watch a movie and just end up with his balls slapping against your ass. That was your choice. That's not a situation where the guy threw some roofies in your drink or something like that. He gave you some margaritas and you decided to get naked. That's a choice. And if you're making that same choice over and over again, at some point you have to stop playing the victim. Nobody is forcing you to do these things. You're doing them and expecting to get a different result. You're doing the same thing and expecting to get a different result. And what do they call that? You're right. Insanity. No, not the workout. The syndrome. You're in a bad situation, but this situation is of your own doing. And if I didn't tell you that, then I would be just like anyone else who was letting you go out there and keep making the same mistakes over and over again. You keep dealing with these different people over and over again and getting the same result because you're doing the same thing. You go out there and you say, ooh, he cute. He look nice. He got on some nice shoes. Okay, let me get with him. Let me talk to him for a second. I like him. Ooh, I guess, well, we've been together for like 3 days. I guess I should probably have sex with him now. And when I do have sex with him, he better be serious about this relationship. You have sex with the dude and he never calls you again. And you're mad at him? What are you mad at him for? You gave him what he wanted and he stopped calling you. Here's a way to look at it. In anything else, do you make a deal to give somebody something and then they give you something in the long range future? No, you wouldn't do that with anything. Half the time the bank won't give you a credit card because you didn't pay somebody else. You didn't do this right. You didn't do that right. They got a whole long list of shit you got to fill out. But you giving sex to some dude that you met and bought you a strawberry daiquiri. Come on now. How valuable is your body to you? If it doesn't have any value to you, how can you expect it to have value to somebody else? If you giving the booty up to dudes on a one-night stand, and then the next guy you turn around and say, well, I've been giving the booty up to everybody else, but now I want a relationship with you, so I'm going to give it to you, and then you give me a relationship. Why should he do that? No one else did. If McDonald's has the dollar menu, and a cheeseburger and the McDouble is $1 on Monday, you're not going to get somebody to pay $5 for it on Tuesday. It's still going to be a damn dollar. Are people going to go off? I see a lot of people, they'll watch athletes on TV and look how they went broke and say, look at him. Look how stupid he is. Let all them people fool him. Let all them people trick him out of his money. But what you don't think about is, look at your situation. He let educated scam artists trick him out of his money. You don't let the dude that works at Walmart trick you out of your vagina. At some point, you got to be accountable for your own situation. You have to take into account that what's happened to you is of your own doing. These are things and decisions that you are making. And if you don't look at it that way, what's going to continue to happen is you're going to go down the same path. Every day you walking around with your head down talking about, I can't find a good man. These men is dogs. Every last one of them, all they want is sex. And they keep using me for sex. And they keep having sex with me. And then they stop talking to me. And then every time all these dudes are dirtbags. And I hate them. I hate every last one of them. And you know what happens? When you walking down with your head down and your heart open, some dude comes along and tells you, oh, well, you know, I'm not like the rest of those guys. I would never use you like that. Those guys are little boys and I'm a real man. And you go, see, here's my knight in shining armor. He's going to pull me up on his white horse. And yeah, he does pull you up on his white horse. And he fucks you and throws you right back down in the mud where you were before. Because no one's going to rescue you from your life. It's your job to get what you want out of it. It's your job to realize that no one's trying to hurt you. No one's out to get you. People are out to get what they want for them, for themselves. It's not about hurting you. It's about helping themselves. And until you realize that, you're not going to be in a situation to stop being one of those people who keep getting used. You have to think about it this way. You're in that situation just like they are. How many times have you been around a guy and said, yeah, this is the guy I want to take me to dinner. This is the guy I want to be my shoulder to cry on. This is the guy I want to make me laugh when I'm feeling blue. And he's going, I'll make you laugh when you're feeling blue. I'll take you out to dinner. I'll buy you stuff. I'll be your shoulder to cry on. You do, I'll give you that, and you give me some pussy. And what have you said? I'll take the shoulder. I'll take the dinner. I'll take the money. I'll take the friendship. But the dick, not so much. I don't really want that. How many times have you done that? Okay, so don't get mad when somebody does the same thing to you, just in a different way. He's getting what he wants and not giving you what you want. You're getting what you want, not giving him what he wants. Don't be mad at the world because you slipped up. Don't be mad at the world because you give dudes what they want without getting what you want in return. No, what you got to start looking at is, this is my body. This is my life. And if I want a relationship from a guy, I'm not giving him no vagina until I get that. I'm not giving a dude shit until he's giving me everything I choose to get, everything I feel like I need. This is my body and it has the value that I say it does. You're not a victim. You're victimizing your damn self. Nobody's out to get you. Nobody has been out to get you. This is on you. It's time for you to take control of your own damn life. Stop sulking. Stop with the woe is me attitude. Stop blaming everybody else for your doggone problems. And stop listening to people who help you do that shit. Take responsibility for your own life. Man up or woman up. Do you. It's your man, Chazz Ellis. If you like what I said, comment. If you don't like what I said, comment. And please make sure to subscribe. Peace.